Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Cinemanos, and I'm still messing around with my effects. So I came up across a cool little effects. It's pretty cool. I was like, holy moly. I know Virtual DJ doesn't have all the greatest effects, but this one right here, this one, I was like, holy. I got to show y'all this one. So this effects is called ducking. If you guys have Virtual DJ, look for ducking. So go to the extensions, go to effects, and just type in duck. So it's called duck and echo. And the way this duck and echo works, it works with your fader, it works with your volume, it works with your pause or your stop, anything. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here, I'm going to use the fader. So you can see the fader moving up here. So anytime you turn on the ducking, let's go ahead and let's turn on the ducking right here. The ducking's on, you can see it. So if I play a song, and once the fader goes across, the echoes begins. That is so cool. That's a pretty long echo. And you can actually adjust the length, the feedback. I'm looking at it right here. You can adjust the length, you can adjust the beats, you can adjust color. Color, you have a filter in the low pass filter. So I added a little low pass in there. You can add reverb. So this echo has so much. I'm like, holy moly. I like this echo. The other echoes is kind of, they're okay. But this one right here has everything that you need. A little bit of reverb, a little bit of color. The color is the filter, low pass, high pass. You could adjust the length. One beat is pretty good. The feedback, how long you want it. If you want it shorter than that, because that's pretty long. So that was just a fader. Here goes the volume. The volume. And I do the volume a lot. You can still hear the echo. I do the volume a lot and the fader a lot. But mostly it's the fader, like the volume. I do that a lot. So that's going to come in handy. Even the hard stop. If you do the stop, let's play it again. Oh, and by the way, the echo, that's the way echo went off. The echo is you're not going to hear the echo until you stop the song with the fader, the volume, or a pause or something. See? I was playing it, but I wasn't even, I didn't do it on beat, but you hear the echo. Here we go. I'm going to stop it right here. I stopped it with the button. I mean, this one right here is pretty cool. This is so cool right here. So I'm going to map it to my controller. I like this one. I'm going to map it to my controller. So let's go pick up. I'm going to replace one of the echoes. Let's go ahead and go to my controller. We can see what we're talking about. So I got my controller right here. Oh, let me turn on my light. I got my light on. So here is the effects right here. So we got color. It's called low cut echo. Let's hear this one. So we're playing deck 2 or deck 1. So let's put it on deck 1. Let's hit play. It's almost the same thing, right? That you can't hear the echo until you hit the stop. Almost the same. Oh, actually, no, I got the ducking still. Hold on, let me turn off the ducking. I didn't realize I had the ducking on. Here we go. Let's go back. See, that's like it's not all that great. So I'm going to replace that one. That one is called, right here, it says low cut echo. And so we're going to replace that one, low cut echo, with the ducking. Let's see if it works. So let's look and see the ducking. Ducking is called ducking echo just like that. So if you guys know how to do this, I'm gonna show you guys. How to do this. Let's go to my screen. So again, we're on my screen. I'm gonna go to settings, and I'm gonna go to options. No, not options. Controllers. And right here we're on my controller. I'm gonna hit edit. And right here, what I like to do, I always like to, on my controller, I like to push that button. The one I'm gonna mess with. So it's right here, the button, the knob. I'm gonna turn it, and it's gonna say low cut echo. So anything that has low cut. Oh yeah, here goes something that I learned. I didn't really know this. So right here it said deck master. It goes into the deck master. It's going to the deck all, and it's going to the sampler. I didn't know that. I'm like, why do they have three different ones? And I'm like, I realized, wait a minute, there's a master, the decks, and the sampler, because you could put the effects on the sampler too. So here, anywhere where it says low cut echo, I'm going to replace it with ducking echo. So we're going to replace this with ducking. I like this ducking echo. This is pretty cool. I think it's better than all the echoes. So it's gonna be ducking echo. Let me make sure that the spelling is correct. Yeah, ducking. I don't know why they call it ducking echo. Maybe just ducking. All right, let's go replace this one. Low cut. Oh, I should have left echo in there. Duh. So duck and echo. And the last one. I did the same thing. I should have left it ducking. And that's it. Make sure that everything looks good. Everything looks good. Let's save it. And let's see if it works. This right here, the ducking echo, remind me of that button. You know that little button on the mixers that they push down all the time when they do an echo. They push it down. That's what this reminds me, because it's on the fader and on the volume. You could just boom, push it down, the echo goes off. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to add some of this to my the effects that I messed with this morning. So I think it's save. Save it one more time. All right, cool. I mapped it to my controller because I like that one. Anything that I like, I try to put it on my controller, so I won't have to be messing with it. Now let's see on my, it says on my screen. There's a little screen right here on my controller that says ducking. So let's see if it works. There you go. Oh yeah, all three. Echoes on all three. The volume, the fader, and the pause or stop. Works like a charm. I like that. I even like the settings. The setting is perfect. One beat, 80% feedback. Oh, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, I'm looking at this ducking, the settings. The reverb, I don't know if I want to give it a reverb. We'll give it a little and see what it sounds like. Let's give it a little. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't like the reverb. Oh man, I like it. Pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm still working on the colors, man. I can't get the colors. I'm trying to do some research. Oh, with this one, I adjusted the length on the effect because I was trying to do 4 beat, and I had to time it, so I had to put another song. I put this song right here, so I had to put that one right there. And I like that. I like that the button on my controller turned on the ducking. Oh yeah. So what I was trying to do 4 beats. Boom, that goes 4 beats. So when I press this the what is it called? I don't know what it is, like a little no. I don't know what it is, a little roll. When I put that, I wanted to make sure I got it on 4 beats, and it's actually perfect. But the only problem is that the dang key loop is still in there. I'm trying to figure out how to shut it off, and it's supposed to shut off, but it doesn't. I'm looking at the message. Look, so if you go to extensions and you go to key row, the key, I think it's called key row or key loop down. It says right there, the keys is reset if the effects or the loop is turned off. I was like, what does that mean if it's turned off? Because it turns off on its own. It goes and it stops. It turns off. And this is still on. So I'm like, what the? So I got to think of something. Because what happened if it's still on, the keys get all jacked up. Next thing you have Munchkin singing. So I'm trying to figure out a command how to turn it off or figure something out. Watch, let me show you. All right, so I'm going to hit the play. Here we go. See, the key jacked up. It turned off, but the key's still on. I'm like, what? Here goes the key right here, still on. Now, the only way I could do it if I manually turn it off myself. But it turns off on its own. They go and it stops. After the 4 beat, it stops. Now, if I press it again, the key's going to go back up and it's going to go back to normal. But I don't want to be doing that. Watch. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the keys. The only way I could do it if I do it myself like this. Watch. But I don't want to do that. I wanted to do it on its own. So I'm looking into something, a command to turn on the key and to turn it off automatic. Or maybe a command when it says, when it's stop, turn off the key. I got to figure it out. But that's the only one that's giving me problems. And I was thinking about the bottom ones. I also got the key loop on the bottom ones, and with those ones right there, and I have a break on it, so it goes like this. I hit him with the bag and I hit him with a soul and See, it has like a break, like a break. But the next one, I want to make the other one to do the opposite. Like to start. Look at that. I released it. I turned it off and it came back on. The other one I want to do the opposite. So when it goes, I want the other one to go and go back to normal. So I'm thinking about that. I'm like, should I take the break off, make it go back to normal? You know what I mean? So I'm debating either to take the break off and fix and do something with that. I hit him with the bag and I hit him with a soul and I was soul. See, there's a break in there. Soul and I hit him with a stop and So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to fix those last two. Those the one with the keys. So I'm looking into that, trying to figure out how to get that to work. Besides that, oh man, I like that echo, the ducking echo. That's pretty slick. I might even throw it in one of these effects or just leave it like that. Because I do have it on my controller now, so I could do this right now. Watch this. Throw the echo in there. Pretty crazy. And that's kind of cool, that echo, because you could actually do it with the scratch. Let me see if I could do it with the scratch. Let's see. All right. Nope. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Nope. There you go. With the scratch. I get this way. This way is fine. Power Revere. No, Power Revere go like this. I go like this. Power Revere go. I go. Voot, 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 voot. I can't do it. All right, this is your boy DJ Hermanos. I'm out. I'm goofing around. I want to figure this out. I want to look into it. And man, I'm looking at Claw's video because he has one. I'm trying to find it. Claus has one where he breaks. He does a break after. First, he does like a neko. And I think he waits like 4 beats and then the break come in. So I'm trying to find that video. I'm trying to see what he's doing. I'm trying to see what he's doing because I'm trying to get an idea where it goes 4 beats and then the key comes on again and it stops it. You know, because it does 4 beats. The key roll, it does 4 beats. I got it to get 4 beats and I want to stop the key roll. Turn it off. That's it. Don't be messing things up. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Besides that, I kind of like those effects. I mapped it already on my laptop, so it's easy to look for. Let me see. Let me show ya. So right now I have my cues, but when I hit the Z, it's gonna turn into my new little effects. Hold on, no, not that one. That's over here. Oh, I'm gonna map something too to switch players. I'm gonna map something. Watch this. But yeah. But I can't figure out how to turn off these buttons. I'm still trying to figure out the LEDs. They still work. Both of them are together. If I turn it on, they both turn on. Turn it off, they turn off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it turns on and then turn off. I'm gonna look into that too. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. But oh well, everything works pretty good. I'm also thinking about mapping some stuff here. I never use these 2 buttons. I'm thinking about mapping the decks. So I could have deck A and deck B over in the other side. Instead of using my mouse to click on the screen. So if I do deck A, I want to put the next button to select the color effects. To select it, I want to do that. Deck A, select color effects. The same thing with the other one. Deck B, select color effects. Because I have the color effects up here. But I'm always noticing I'm on the wrong player. And I want to select and I have to get my mouse and click on the deck A or deck B. I'm like, that's annoying. So I might just turn these 2 buttons. It'll be easier. I could just go deck A, boom. The other one, deck B, boom. You know, be quicker, easier. You know. So I'm going to do that also. I'm going to work on that one. Not right now. I'm already tired. It's already 10:30. I'll do it tomorrow. Do that, map that, look into research and figure out how to fix the colors on this one and fix how to remove the loop row, the key row. All right, I'm out. Peace.